What's up, everybody? How we doing, beautiful people? Welcome into the stream. How goes it? How were your weekends? Let's start off with that big old question. How was the weekend? Pin it. Point. Till the end of stream. Point. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are we feeling? How are your lives? How are things going? It's good to be here with you. I hope that everybody's doing very, very well. I'm glad to be here. Glad to be back. I went away for the weekend. Went to the lake. I'm not generally a big fan of hashtag the lake. Not really my lifestyle, but I had a very good time. It was good friends, and it was good weather, which really is the crux of the lake for me. For somebody that does not like the lake big time, my spectrum of enjoying and not enjoying are totally connected to the weather. If it is a degree too warm on a boat, your boy's miserable. My weekend was rough, to be honest. Lots of griefy stuff to deal with, basically. Wizen, I am so sorry to hear that. That kind of stuff definitely comes up, and absolutely echo that big hug from Sneaky. Thanks for feeling comfortable sharing that with us. I know that the ups and downs are really tough, but we're glad that you're here. And that is just kind of the mishmash of life, isn't it? Back and forth, up and down. Sometimes it's easier than others. But at the end of the day, we're just glad that you're here with us. Sneaky says, too short of a good weekend. Hear that as well. Yeah, the weekend goes by way too quick. I'm sure no one's ever said that before. That must be a very original thought right now. I'm the first one to have thought of such a thing, that the weekend goes by too fast. No way. 3-day weekend, anybody? 4-day weekend? 4-day work week? Let's make it happen. Hopefully Dad gets up soon and we can take some of my mom's ashes up to the mountains. That sounds wonderful. That sounds very cathartic and wonderful, and I hope that you are able to do that very soon. Keep us in touch. Hope that it's able to happen soon. On the bright side, you did claim first today, which is always a huge achievement, of course. And on the bright side, it sounds like that's coming up soon, and that'll be a nice moment. So wonderful. Okay, let's see. I've already dropped in Discord. We're good there. Folks, as usual, or not as usual, but as it become our custom over the past couple weeks, today we're going to be playing some demo games, going through some demo new start games that haven't even dropped yet. I've really been enjoying this. I hope that you are as well. If you aren't enjoying this, do let me know, and we'll pivot. This will last for at least 12 weeks. That's my typical rule of thumb to kind of see if people are interested in this or having fun with this after 12 weeks. I am very much enjoying it. This is the kind of content. It's not DEMOndays, though. That N should not be capitalized. It is very strongly DEMOndays. Demo Mondays. It's definitely not. Those N's, I think you're holding shift a little too long. I think you're accidentally shifting on that N, and you're not supposed to capitalize the N. It's vehemently not DEMOndays. It's definitely not. No matter what you say, it's not that thing that you're saying. It could never be, it would never be, it is not, it won't be. Not happening. But yeah, hopefully you're all enjoying this. We're going to go through the past week of games that have been released on Steam's demo page, and we're going to see how things go. Well, you're getting closer. It is kind of pronounced DEMOndays, I suppose. As long as it's not fetus bread. Yeah, I got to that bit over in the what was it that I was looking at whenever I was doing that? I was editing some video or something with it. So funny. Feta spreads. Feta spreads. Feta spreads. It was the Manga Spice Cafe. I edited our Manga Spice. I edited that one in particular. I'm still here, by the way, so clearly the lead and arsenic didn't mess with me too much. Although, not gonna lie, my stomach has kind of been bothering me today, and I was kind of like, a little late, but you know, maybe it's a slow-acting lead and arsenic. Tummy poisoning. So we're going to just hang out here for the first couple minutes of stream. We're going to do our Jeopardy, which we're actually caught up. That's kind of fun. We've caught up with Jeopardy, sort of. We're going to be a day ahead because, you know, we do 2 a day. But It's the 17th on Jeopardy. It's the 17th today. That's kind of fun. It will not be the case tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be doing the 19th and 20th. And then Wednesday we'll be doing the 21st and 22nd. So, you know, we're getting there. We're catching up slowly but surely. As long as we don't have too big of a lead. That's really what I didn't want. Because last time we got a crazy lead. I really need to come up with special Jeopardy questions for our charity stream coming up next month. Which I need help planning. If you're a level 2 member and you want to help me plan our next month's charity stream, hit me up over on the Discord. Our Discord server is a wonderful place to be. If you aren't there already, ! Discord. Consider it. Consider it, consider it. Be there or be square. Or just keep being the same. You're not square. You're cool. You're fine. You're fine. It's fine. No big deal. Oh, but yes, so that's the plan. We will hang out till Jeopardy, look at some demo games, add those demo games, and then just start playing them for the rest of the stream and see what we can get through. I did just finish a game. I just finished Rain Code. We've officially finished Rain Code, the latest from Kodaka, and that is Danganronpa's creator. And it definitely has some Danganronpa DNA. By the end of it, I was able to give the game a 5, but I will not lie. It wavered between a 4 and a 5. It's definitely like a solid 4.5 that I'm giving a 5 because it's like a 4.51. You know what I mean? Like it's like just on the precipice to round up, but it really shouldn't. It's like, I really feel like I should give it a 4, but I want it to be a 5. And I experienced a 5, but I don't think anybody else would. So it's probably the most subjective review I've done in a while, but finished it. Long game, very long. I think for me, it wound up being like 33 hours, which is a pretty lengthy experience. Oh, wait, there was. Oh, come on. That's not true. 31 hours, okay. 31 hours. All right, you guys are getting ads. We'll do Jeopardy as soon as the ads are over. We also need suggestions of what games to play tomorrow. So I'm always down for that. Down for suggestions. Trombone, how was your weekend? Are you close enough to the keyboard to tell us, to share that information with us? Also, I see Out of Sense down there lurking on the bottom. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate you. Hope you're well. We need to chat soon. It's been too long. I did, because I was in the mountains, I had no service this weekend. And so I brought along with me, I downloaded a couple of ROM hacks from Pokemon. I mean, I found they somehow stumbled upon my computer. I definitely did not download them. Anyway, I had them on my phone, and so I played through some of the last Fire Red, which is a more challenging version of Fire Red. It out-challenged me. It's too hard. I can't play it. It is unplayable. It's so difficult. So gave up on that. And then I played some Pokemon Quetzal, which is a similar ROM hack in the sense that it adds difficulty mode, but it also imports all 9 generations into a Pokemon Emerald ROM. And that was more fun, I will say. I feel for Pokemon, and then we'll get into Jeopardy. I feel for Pokemon because all the time the fans are like, we want all generations. We want every Pokemon in our Pokemon games. We want a new game. We want it to be perfect, and just like we remember from our childhood, and we need it to be perfect in every single way. And if it's not perfect in every single way, then we're going to absolutely riot. And so they give us a game that they feel like they can manage, and we're like, this is not enough. This is not good enough. Look at these graphics. We're so mad. This game, Pokemon Quetzal, has everything that a fan could dream of. It has all 9 generations. It has customizable avatars. It has every single Pokemon in the game. It's an Emerald, one of the best engines out there for the 2D Pokemon experience. And you know what? I was overwhelmed. I was completely overwhelmed. There was way too much to do, and I couldn't focus on the game itself and enjoy it for itself because there was way too much to do. And so I feel for Pokemon. I feel for Game Freak because they really can't make a game with all the Pokemon right away because it's totally overwhelming. And I feel for them. I feel bad for them. Of course, I want the best out of them, but I really enjoy the Pokemon experience of the last couple generations, even whenever many others don't. But the complaints that other people give them are just not fair. That's just my rant. Let's do Jeopardy. Okay, we're doing Jeopardy. If you never played Jeopardy with us before, the way that this works is I'm going to be reading off the question, or the prompt rather, which is typically the answer, and then people answer in the form of a question. Not here. What we do here at Checkpoint, I will read off the answer. You just say what you think it should be. Do not feel the need to put it in the phrase of a question. Do not feel the need to do anything extra. Just say what you think the answer is to the prompt, and you will potentially get points to end up on our leaderboard. I'll read off the top 3 on the leaderboard at the end of this, and then I will post the leaderboard every single Friday over on our Discord server. Just another reason to join the Discord. So I'm going to read off these prompts real quickly, so be sure to be close to your keyboard and ready to answer. The first Jeopardy question for today, the category is Canadian. I almost said Canadian. Canadian national stuff. Canadian national stuff for 200 points. The answer, whether it's silver or big leaf, Canada's national tree is this. Whether it's silver or big leaf, Canada's national leaf is this. It is indeed the maple. Congratulations to Wizened. Just sneaking it in right before Sneaky. All right, next up. Second and final prompt remains in the same category. Canadian national stuff for 600 points. Canadian national stuff for 600 points. The answer, this rodent became a national symbol in 1975. This rodent became a national symbol in 1975. It is not the marmot or the marmoset. Well, I like this one. It is not the moose. It is not the pika. Maybe is it pika? Pika? I don't know how you pronounce it. Pika pee? Nobody has gotten it yet. Continue guessing if you want to try. It is not the mongoose. This rodent is really funny now that you guessed moose. Is a moose? Surely a moose is not rodent. It is indeed the beaver, Sneaky Pigs. Congratulations. Oh, 600 points to Sneaky. That was a toughie. All right, our top 3 as of this session are in third place is a tie between Stained Glass Rebel and maybe 30 Bats. In second place is Sneaky Pigs, and in first place by a landslide is Xando Calrissian. Got a lot of catching up to do if we want to get him. The marmoset is a monkey? I have no idea. My knowledge of the animal kingdom is pretty limited. Okay, so we're going to look through some games. I do have this set to siphon out all nudity and NSFW material, so hopefully we'll be okay. But look, you never really know with these things. You just kind of hope. You hope and pray. So we're going to look through the past week of games and see if anything is worth our time today as far as demo games are concerned. I'm going to go ahead and guarantee you that one is going to be NSFW, even though it didn't siphon. Gloom Reaper, 2.5D platform. I found the Wild Thornberries on Paramount Plus, so you know. Jeepney Simulator? I don't know what that means. Palladium. Don't know what that is. Lost and Found Co. Ooh, that looks kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Causal Effect demo? I feel like I remember that from last week. But we shouldn't. As I Began to Dream. This looks like an interesting little platformer. Let's see what we got here. An enchanting puzzle platformer that merges a unique environment manipulation mechanic. Utilize this power to navigate dream worlds, solve puzzles, and aid Lily's escape to her dream realm. I mean, it looks pretty cute. It looks pretty cute and pretty neat. I don't hate it. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Why not? We'll download it. Okay. Let's keep on scrolling. Fear Underground? No way! Hey, now I know we played that last week. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did it change? What did it change? Why is it all of a sudden the wrong dates? Okay. Okay. They also just added Here Goes Muffin and Awakening Sarah. What's up, Gobi Church? How we doing? I'm not gonna be used to not calling you Stained Glass Rebel, by the way. Stoneman's Adventure demo looks interesting. Crystalla, interesting. Aftertime, weird. Screams from the Past, weird. Kind of like a Baldi's situation here. Vulture Unlimited Frontier. Looks like a mech battler. Just don't call me late for dinner. It's an old-timey joke. Casting Shadows. Interesting. Danger in Body. That looks like a different language. Chicken Scratch. Okay. Taka Taka. That looks like an interesting little card game. A Japanese folklore-inspired rhythm game. Okay. Okay. I'm curious enough. I like the polish. What's up, Pineapple? We're looking through some demo games. Any demos that you've heard of recently? Do you want to let us know about? Let's see. Did it restart? Why does it do this? Okay. Whoop. What was that? What was that? I don't know what that would. I don't know what just. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. I'm freaking out. All right. Lunar Punk, Mobbers demo, Sons of Saturn, In-Run, The Witch in the Woods. It's like a visual novel. Shuvani, Wall Shooter. Oh, it's VR only. Lil Keepers. I don't think so. King's Blade. I don't hate the art style. Oh, that was the Steam achievement sound. Did I get an achievement for downloading like a bunch of demo games? A classic beat 'em up inspired by the Conan the Barbarian universe and games like Golden Axe and Streets of Rage. I don't really like beat 'em up games, but I am very curious. That paper cutout art style is fun. I gotta do a reset it again. You think it could have been telling me that a game downloaded? Ooh, what is this? Makoto Wakaido's Case Files Deluxe Trilogy. What is that? I mean, I'm very curious. Y'all know I love mysteries. Can't help but love mysteries. Oh, I gotta do it again. This is gonna get old. I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, it's telling me that my game's ready to play. Okay. Let's see. Star Farmer. No. American Heuristics. Monster Mop-Up demo. Rolling Atop It. Turn-by-turn villain demo. It's like RPG Maker. Scarecrow demo. I'm curious. I don't know. Tomorrow will be Dying demo. Looks like a cute little visual novel. Revo, don't know what that is. Looks like a shooter. Like a space shooter. Sky the Scraper. The Valiant multiplayer. Soul Slayer looks like another space shooter. Ocean Explorer. Heralds of the Okay, this is absolutely just furry but dragons. Come on now. Ascending Inferno. Is this trying to be like only up here? Or Jump King? One of those situations? Totally is, right? Yeah, you just ascend. They're trying to hop on the hype. Yeah, I don't need it. If I was gonna play a rage game, I would just play only up. Okay, let's see. Comet Soldier, Ned, Iron Outlaw, Gold Rush, Once Upon a Slime. No. Bittersweet Detectives Tea Party. Silenced. Okay, we're back to... I recognize Silenced. Yep. Okay. We've looked through the past week of new demo games, added in the new ones to the list. Let's see what we added today. We added in Makoto Wakaido's case files. We added in Taka Taka. And we added in As I Began to Dream. Let's take a look at our demos. We got 11 of them. 11 demos here that we can be playing through. Hopefully all the demos are still here. There's always a chance that some of these may go away, especially since Viewfinder literally comes out today. Yep, so Viewfinder is out. Let's go ahead and take it off the list. We'll add it to a wish list to hopefully play someday. Let's see if there's any others that we need to purge. Broken Roads, still playable. Can I update it? Okay, still playable. Oh, I literally just downloaded that one. You doof. Yep, no longer available. Taka Taka. Oh, I just did that one too. Vampire Hunters, still playable. And Avoid Hope, still playable. Okay, so we'll just see if Isletide remains playable after the update, and it looks like we've got our games here. So, did I check Phoenix Springs last time? Ah, Phoenix Springs! Oh, you look so cool too! Why are you so quickly for purchase? Come on, bro. Oh, never mind. All right, well, we're down to just these 8 then, assuming Isletide remains after the update. Let's see how the update does. My computer's not happy about it. Okay, it's still available. All right, all right. We got 8 games to choose from. 8 games that we can play that we're going to look through today. So we're going to find out what we got. If you're in the chat, let me know how your weekend was. And we're going to play through some demo games and see what we can do. So, okay, Google. Pick a random number between 1 and 8. Seven. That is Vampire Hunters. So we're going to experience Vampire Hunters now. We're going to get to see what this game is all about. So let's find out what Vampire Hunters is. Some of you may recall this as being the goofy game in which you just get all bunch guns. Which you get so many ridiculous amounts of guns. So we're gonna give it a shot. Just so many guns. Check out On Guard. I'll check it out. Is it spelled? Looks like they took down their demo. It does look fun, but I think they took down their demo. Yeah, it just wants me to add it to my wish list. I can't stand when they take away their demo, man. You gotta leave your demo up. That way we can play it. We can't all play demos in a 10-day span. Some of us need a little more time. All right, everybody say bye, Spoofy. We're going to see what Vampire Hunters does for us, yeah? Does look like they have controller support, so I'm going to go ahead and bust out the controller. We're going to find out what this game is all about. Hopefully. Once it loads. There we go. Whoa! 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 All right, this game ain't playing any games. All right, so we got options. We're just going to get right into it. Hunter training, introductory training to make sure you don't just serve as a blood supply for vampires. Oh, I can choose my music? I don't really care. Let's just play the game, yeah? Let's just play the game. Okay, here we are. Whoa! Uh-oh. All right, so we do not have much time. Whoa! Gore! Okay, well, warning for gore, I guess. Doom-style gore. Whoa! Already get an update? Bat, Revolver, or Familiar Raven? I want the Raven. Are you kidding me? Oh, I have a little bird flying around me. Oh, that's what these are. Okay, so these are new updates. Got it. Elemental Rifle. Oh, a rat? Well, I want all the familiars. Just had a meeting with my new DS. She's super on fire for Gobi Church, and we are too. Boink. Let's see what we have. Boink. Collect souls to level up. How do I level up? Maybe I need my mouse. This actually feels like it'd be way easier with a mouse. This feels like it'd be way easier with a mouse. Ah! Press R to reload. What about with this? Okay, wait, I can have another one? No, let's go with the elemental rifle. Come on, my familiars are barely helpful at all, dude. Killing enemies increases your combo. Oh, submachine gun. Oh, they just keep adding on my gun. That's ridiculous! That's so ridiculous, they just keep adding! I guess I don't have to just keep moving forward. I thought that I had to, like, just keep moving forward. Ah! Ah! There's a free mystery game called Case Number 1472 on Steam. I'll add it. Somebody, whenever I'm done with this demo, don't let me forget. Please. Right now, we gotta get a bunch of guns. Ah! Ah! This would be so much easier with a mouse. I need to turn off my keyboard. I mean, I need to turn off my remote control here. What? I don't know how to do Bloody Rush. Yeah, see, there's too many controls that they keep throwing at me. Hang on. Here we go, okay. Wait, is this my, can I level up here? No. All right. WASD, I just saw F was something. Whoa! I don't know what that just did. All right. Missile. Hold shift. What does leveling up do, though? How do I utilize, How do I utilize my leveling up powers? That's what I need to know. That's what I really want to know. Bomb! It just keeps going, huh? All right. Is this just gonna chug on my computer? Like something insane? Ow, a whip! I want the whip. Is this a boss? What do you mean too many weapons? Hang on, secondary weapons, press 9 to use the top left and E for the right? That's not 9, that's Q. Oh! Okay, but what does leveling up mean? Press tab to what? Okay, so what does F do again? Bloody Rush? Bloody Rush! Oh no, I don't have it yet, okay. I guess that's my little center circle there. Ah! It's really hard to miss. It's really hard to miss when you got so many weapons, yeah? This is ridiculous. All right, a pulse gun, a minigun. Minigun! This just feels excessive, doesn't it? Ah! Okay, I guess that's kind of the point. Oh no. Oh man, they're like homing in now. So I was really expecting this game to be hopping on the Vampire Hunters trend. Vampire Survivor, excuse me. And it doesn't not feel that way, but it also doesn't exactly feel that way. It's a little too easy. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit more, starting to get a little bit much, but I haven't used any of my secondary weapons, so honestly I could do more. I wish one thing that I want is something that will maybe not have to go get experience points. They'll just come to me, you know? Ah, another one! Okay, let's see. This is new. I don't have a rifle. I need more! More enemies! This is not enough! It's definitely trying to feel that way, Sneaky. It's trying to be Vampire Survivors in FPS. But of course, the trick with Vampire Survivors is that it's all idle. So that is definitely a difference. This is not idle. I'm very much actively aiming, at least, even if I don't have to aim very well. What's the boss? Oh, my whip! Let's do the laser. Let's get all the weapons, huh? Let's just get them all. Have I got all the weapons yet? How many are there? It's like somebody was tired of encumbrance and was like, yeah, I'll show you encumbrance. Whoa, what do you mean? Launcher! Game over! Ah, I couldn't take down the Fiend. I guess I gotta have a better build. I had my Bloody Rush too. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Okay, so I got... Oh, look at all these levels. See? That's why I wasn't doing any real damage. Let's go again. What does upgrade mean? Oh, not microtransactions. What are you thinking, my dude? Oh, I guess maybe now we're actually playing. Maybe it's not microtransactions. Maybe we get those from playing. Hunters with their badges are on display are ready for work. No hunter works for free, so they need to be hired. Click on the hunter's weapon to see the hiring cost is 5. Okay. The colonnade, but I haven't even beaten down the training yet. All right, we'll be fine. What's up, Harry? 2 years of subby wubbies. Let me know, clockwise, counterclockwise, how hard. You know the deal. We're just hunting vampires. It is not a rail shooter per se because I am definitely the one moving. I honestly think it would be improved if it was a rail shooter. Uh-oh, I'm out of bullets. I gotta remember to reload. Whoa, hold on, I missed him. I was looking at the purple thing. I was so focused on my upgrade. All right, I need an upgrade. Whoa, hang on. Do I want a Raven? I'm gonna try and get this. I'm gonna get this rifle as strong as I can, yeah? Rifle. I'm gonna get this rifle so strong. and then absolutely run out of bullets. Ah! No! Man! I think I'm hitting E instead of R. Alright. Alright. Oh, I think I just got gold! Alright, so it is accrued endgame. Okay, I could get how this could be addicting. They're going for that. They're going for that addictive model just like Vampire Survivors. But again, the difference is that it's not idle. It's very involved. You can almost play Vampire Survivors while doing something else. I feel like this game requires my full focus. Reload. That's the rifle. Blue orbs to level up, purple orbs are immediate, yep. Oh no! R is reload, F is bloody rush, but I don't know what that means really. I think you just rush forward, but I don't know if you fire all your weapons as well. If it's like, if you're immune, I'm telling you, this rifle's going all the way, baby. All the way, baby! Reload, hang on. Oh, am I being pushed? I'm being pushed! Okay, well that's good to know that the pushing thing doesn't hurt me. So can I just stay still or is it hurting me? Can you guys tell? Because if it's not hurting me, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna let it push me. Rather than WASD. I would much rather railgun this. No, you can only get one purple. But your weapons take forever to reload. and you can't stop reloading. Ow. Yeah, I do keep getting attacked. Ah! Look, are we all surprised that I'm bad at games here? Just shooters. Good at games, bad at shooters. All right. I want to keep upgrading this, but I guess I need other weapons, clearly. I mean, I just objectively need other weapons. I really need auto reloads. That would be enough to make me happy. No! Thought he was gone. Game over already? Ah, I was too focused. Look, I got it up to level 5. It's doing a ton of damage, but I don't need that until I get to a boss. So maybe I need to pick like a smaller arsenal. Oh wait. Good job, Hunter. Looks like you unlocked an achievement. Okay, cool. So I can slay 10 enemies with blood rush, survive. Where's the one? Hang on. Oh, these are collecting. Okay, point. Okay, I want to spin these. I want to spin them on upgrades. No, I don't want fire rate. I want reload. I want reload. All I care about is reload speed. Okay, what's going to make me do this one? Oh, no, it's not. Reload speed. Reload speed. Let's see. And maybe slow him down or heal. Okay, so currently I have none. That sounds super dope. Yes, absolutely. And what else are there? There's so many things. Oh boy, I kind of like this game. I kind of like it a lot. This is really fun. This is a good time. I'm into it. I didn't expect to be so into it, but I'm into it. Okay, so let's see. We have a revolver. The shotgun sounds pretty nice. That's super low ammo, I'm sure. Let's go for rifle. We'll do a couple more. A couple more before we move on to the next game. All right. I got 10 shots. 9. 8. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 6. 5. 4. 3. We're gonna do it. Experience. I really wanted to just push me. I'm tired of walking. Ain't that lazy, huh? But I really am. Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah, I haven't seen this one yet. I feel like what you really want is a mixture of range and close-up. Because then if they get too close, you've got hopefully some backup ammo that can get them up close. Ideally, if you haven't already got them with your ranged weapons from far off. Or if you're bad at aiming, then you want weapons that have a lot of blink. What is it called? Width. That's not the word I'm looking for, but I don't know guns. Okay. Spread. Thank you, Perry. Flamethrower. Ooh, I kind of want a boss slayer because we don't have a boss slayer actively right now. We're gonna do elemental rifle. I will say, this game was more of a meme to me whenever I looked at it, but I'm kind of into it. What's a bat? What's a bat? Oh, it's bat! Oh, it's bat. I'm never gonna remember to use my Q. No chance. So I will say, first round I absolutely did not reload hardly ever, and I think I was for the better. I don't think I should actually reload. Whoa! Bad bat. Bad, bad. Dude, how much of this game are they gonna let me play? They're being so generous. Well, there was a green bat that time. Yes, cat. Cat time. Cat time. That's what I really want is more familiars. I like the idle ones. Although I'm not sure how helpful the idle ones actually are. Maybe green bats. Maybe. Who could say? Cat! Did you hear cat? Let's see. Shots deal damage over time. Crit. Crit damn. Crit damage. We want it. We want it. I feel like I'm not even worried about experience at this point, dude. I'm not even worried. This is just getting insane. All right, we're getting to the point that it's getting wild. We need to start upgrading. Ooh, but I want rat. Rat time. Maybe one rat, maybe one cat. Oh, this is so addicting. If they do the same thing that Vampire Survivors does as far as like bonuses to unlock and things that achieve the further you go in the endless mode, then man, that's the best. That is what will make this succeed. Although I really think this game could already hit it off, in my opinion. I'd play this game. I am playing this game. I would continue to play this game. Ah! I was too focused. Too focused on my experience. My avarice! All right, let's see. Ooh. It adds to that beautiful, beautiful spread. Wait, I definitely picked up something. Where'd they go? I definitely picked them up. I definitely did. Ah! Cat! Mad bat, sad bat, rad bat. Oh, the places you'll go. Ah! He's really close to me. Yes. We need a boss slayer eventually. Look, I've already got 16 coins. That feels good. Cat! This game is bonkers! I don't know how entertaining this is to watch, but it's very, very, very fun to play. I'm super duper into it. Okay, bomb? No. Rifle. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh boy. If you have no idea what's happening, then you're playing the game correctly. Blood rush! Ah! I gotta be getting close to a boss. Woo! Those big boys make me nervous. There he is again. Yes! Yes! The power! Unlimited power! Oh no! Did I get him? He's not still hitting me, so I guess I got him. Ah! Oh no, my health! My beautiful health! Ah! The big guys are getting too strong for me. Oh no! I just wanted to take down a boss just once. I feel like that's where I need to get. Okay, so see, I was doing pretty good damage. Missiles definitely got the most. Flamethrower did barely anything. So flamethrower is negligible. Cat! What was Cat doing? Oh, Cat. All right, we're done with Cat. Okay, let's get our achievements. Look, I got so many coins, you guys. I got so many coins. Let's see. If I were playing this game as I would play this game, I would 100% do extra gold and gold chance because then you get more things. So that's where I would probably go. But there's so many ways to take it that are good. How much of this game are we going to play? This is a game I would buy. This is a game I would unironically buy. Probably $10. I'd probably spend $10 on this game. Oh, magnet sounds real nice. One more. One more. One more. One more. This will be the last one, and then we'll get into a new game. Last one, I promise. Okay, here we go. Good start. Easy. Baby mode, dude. Baby mode. Okay. Orb? I wonder what orb is. Orb sounds like idol. We're gonna try it. Zenyatta? Yeah, what the heck? Let's do it. It's straight up Zenyatta. 100%, dude. You got Overwatch in my Vampire Hunters. You got Vampire Hunters in my Overwatch. Yeah, Zendaya? Oh my goodness, where's Spidey? There's no spiders in this game yet. Though inevitably that will be a boss, right? It's gotta be. Let's keep going with the orb, dude. I want the orb, yo. More orbs, please. Hold on. What do I have to do to get more orbs? If I keep upgrading it, will it eventually have more orbs? Look at that, 50 damage? That's wild. I'm here for orb, dude. I play this, I don't know about you guys, I play this game for orb, okay? Back off. Orb haters, back off. I'm in this game for orb and orb alone. No orb this round, okay. Let's do a bomb. I wasn't expecting it to be a Q weapon, but that's fine. I wonder if there's like a color coordinating thing that's like letting me know that that's a thing. Revolver sounds nice, sure. Another high caliber, low ammo weapon. Perfect. Just what I've always wanted. Is there no song in this one? The song feels way more quiet. I don't really understand the perk of that. Does it actually do things for me? Dude, yes, orb upgrade, max ammo, yes! More orb! I keep forgetting to use my Q. Oh, it's a sticky bomb too? Okay, we'll save that in the back pocket for those big guys, yeah? Raven? No way, orb. Orb and orb alone. Let's do revolver. Uh-oh, oh boy, I'm really getting messed up here. Orb, help me, orb! Orb, protect me! Orb! Ripper. Sounds pretty rad. Ripper sounds pretty rad. We're gonna go with the Ripper. Not if Ripper does not have enough ammo to sustain. Ah, getting hit way too much, dude. Oh, the Ripper shoots a spinning blade out, huh? Well, at that point, I might as well just use orb, yeah? I definitely think you want your idols first. I think if you can start out with 2 idols and then start building up a long shooter and a close shooter, preferably with wide spreads, that's the ideal. Orb! Oh, no, Cat did nothing, dude. Cat did absolutely nothing. We're gonna go for a pulse gun here. Purples do nothing either sometimes. Sometimes purples do things and sometimes they absolutely do not. Why? Ooh. Okay. Wouldn't mind a little distance. How did that thing catch up with me? I jumped ahead with my blood rush. How does it catch up with me so quickly? Orb! Orb, help me! Please, Orb! Orb, I need you! Oh, big bat. Please, Orb! I just want to get to a boss again. Like, I feel like if I can get to a boss, I'm pretty content. I'm pretty content with this one to call it a day. Move on to the next demo. Oh, missile's real nice. We're gonna go with missile. Yeah. Orb, please! Please, Orb! Please, Orb, I need you! I'm gonna let it push me. We're going back into railgun mode. It's too hard to focus on moving. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I got 80 HP, don't I? Isn't that HP on the left? Have I been reading the wrong thing the whole time? I don't want any of these. Go! Yes! We did it! Slayer. Orb! Ah! Orb! Orb, help us! Okay, revolver. I don't like that bat. I don't really like rat either. Revolver. What do you mean? You don't have this many hands? I just assumed everybody had this many hands. Ah! Ah! I just assumed everyone had this many hands. Do you guys not have this many hands? Boss! Boss! Right? No? Okay, not a boss. He definitely looks like a boss. He looks just like that boss. I guess it's just a flamethrower. But somebody I gotta dodge. Ugh. Okay, we've at least made it to a new type of enemy, so that's exciting. So many of them, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. Bomb. As I proceed to immediately miss with the bomb. Oh, I'm getting overwhelmed. 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 Oh no! Oh, there's too many. There's too many. They're too strong. Orb! Where are you, Orb? Where are you? Oh, no! Oh! I'm so into this. I'm having so much fun. Man. This game's a good time. This game is a real good time. Orb did pretty good, okay? Not the best, but Orb did pretty good. I want to almost like focus on just one thing at a time. And just see how leveled up I can get a single weapon. Oh boy, I could really play this for a while. Okay, let's see, I got 49 here. Reborn, is that an automatic rebirth? For 5,000 gold, dude! What? That's so much! Alright. So fun. This is so fun. This is a good game. This is a good game. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop, but we're gonna, because we got more demos. We got more demos to play, but this feels like a healthy amount. We've played this game enough. I really wanted to be a boss. I wanted to be a boss, but it's fine. It's fine. I will probably play this more on my own time. This is just so fun. Second-hand perk. What does that mean? Just a good game. Just a good old-fashioned good game. Chats in the clap for Vampire Hunters, dude. Maybe one of my favorite demos we've played so far. An absolute delight. I will be picking it up for sure. For sure. I'll be picking that game up. Real nice. Real nice. I'm gonna add it into a played list, but I'm also gonna add it into a finished question marks list, because I could totally have fun just playing that game from time to time. Take it off demos. All right, we got 7 demos now. 7 demos. Okay, Google. Pick a number between 1. Okay, Google. Pick a number between. Okay, Google. Pick a number between 1 and 7. Five. All right, 5 is Makoto Wakaido's case files, except oopsie doopsie, I kind of forgot to add the game. What was the name of that game again? Somebody dropped in with a recommendation of a game to download. Case number 1472. Jacob. Just making sure this game is kosher. Okay, as far as tags are concerned, no nudity or NSFW. Looks just like a mystery. Okay. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it? There it is. Okay. Now, in the essence of fairness, we shall do it again. Do it again, because now there are 8. Okay, Google, pick a number between 1 and 8. 4. The Isle Tide Hotel is the one that won. The Isle Tide Hotel. So let's cue it up. Boink. Boink. You know, I don't actually remember. Is this game kosher? Let's look at the store page before we get too excited here. Sometimes, you know, sometimes with these games that are FMV games, they get a little risque. Okay, frequent violence, gore, general mature content. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. How am I supposed to know what that means? I need to know. I need to know. All right, we're just gonna get. Well, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing and everything all at once. We're gonna find out if this game is appropriate. Hopefully, it is appropriate. If I even get things that are alluded to as being suggestive, I will capture away real quick. Okay, the Isle Tide Hotel. If you've never played an FMV game, this is essentially a game that is a video game with real people in it. So you kind of make a movie for yourself. Is that Eddie Redmayne? I don't think it is. Interflix. Thanks for the experience. I believe it was Michael D. Xavier. Jemima Rooper. Is she a detective? I like this music. Is this stream friendly? Discount Eddie Red maybe. That's a really good typo, actually. Eddie Red maybe is 100% what an Eddie Redmayne type is going to be called from now. You know, something just tells me that this music is not copyright friendly. Something just tells me. No streamer mode. No streamer mode. Streamer mode. Pause choices? Oh, okay. But nothing with music? If you say so. I don't believe you. I do not believe you, is the thing. Oh, I never did your subwheel spin, Perry. Let me know. Clockwise, counterclockwise, how hard? Got a split for therapy. All the more reason to do it right this second. You let me know.
I'm afraid not.
What? What is happening? Did she just kill her?
Bollocks! Oh, shit. 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 Oh, my dear. Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn on, but
Oh, my dear.
I cannot. Well, maybe it already did. Okay, I think she just killed her. Or maybe she just drugged her.
You have my conviction.
You don't know me, but I found you.
Mature rated game, I
It
suppose.
wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met. But her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone. All I found in the debris was an address, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right. If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too.
Okay.
Signed, R. Price, private investigator.
Right, well, this is it. The Isle Tide Hotel.
Is it wrong that all I can think about right now is, have you seen a girl? Tell me about the hotel. How much do I owe you? Have you seen a girl?
I'm looking for a young girl.
All I can think about is vampire hunters.
Which one?
Yeah, they're playing the pronoun game.
You're not the first to ask, mind you. I had some cretin in the cab this morning asking about some girl. Couldn't have had an invite though, because I saw him sneaking round the back. That's who paid your fare. Anyway, best of luck finding her.
Okay. Well, definitely not in the States then. It's a little cheesy. It's a little cheesy, my guy. It's a little cheesy. Harry Chadwick. Do we know Harry Chadwick? I've never heard of him. Typically, Sam, what's his name, is the guy that runs the FMV scene. Barlow.
Are you, hey.
Discount Raoul.
Just,
The most British name, it is. Beautiful hotel. They found a great spot. Thanks for your lurk, Barry. Enjoy your sesh. What's your problem? What's your problem, homie? Sam Rose. Oh.
Excuse me.
Why is everybody being so weird? Ring the bell? You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ding, ding. Oh
Welcome
my.
back to the Isle Tide Hotel,
Corinthian, what's up, buddy?
if only for our final night.
You got blue
I trust you
hair.
had a pleasant time.
You don't strike me as the single blue
Riley.
streak kind of guy, you know? Who am I to judge? Okay, not Corinthian. We're good.
My apologies. I mistook you for somebody else.
I'd be out.
I'm
Yeah.
happy.
I have an invitation, I believe. These pregnant pauses are killing me.
I have an invitation.
Marvelous.
Was that misspelled?
I trust you had a pleasant time.
Is marvelous
Of
spelled with
course.
two L's across the pond?
May I inquire which symbol can be found on the inside of the invitation? You must have seen it, no doubt.
I guess it's a maze.
It's a maze.
A true devotee of the mystery genre are we, sir.
It's the only genre I read.
Well, no mazes here, I'm afraid. But the Isle Tide would never wish to disappoint. Dorman, perhaps a puzzle for our new guest.
Okay. 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 well. Not quite enough for me. I feel like we needed a little bit more. You need at least a puzzle, you know? You need a thing. All we really got to do was kind of say hello and see a weird guy, and then that was kind of our adventure. It took exactly 9 minutes to get where we just got, and that's with all the pregnant pauses. So I'm gonna say probably not. Probably not. Maybe. They clearly put a lot of work into it. There's a lot of polish and a lot of effort, and the acting is okay, and the directing seems great as far as the scenes and the cinematography and that kind of stuff. The world feels super inspired. But hoo boy, those cuts have got to be quicker. Hoo boy, the demo's got to be better. That was a real bad demo as far as demos go. Not a stellar experience. But, you know, they can't all be winners. All right, on to the next one. Now we have 7. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Pick a number between 1 and 7. On to the next one. Next up is, drum roll please, number 2. Broken Roads. We're going to play Broken Roads when we get back from our quick little 3-minute break. We're going to take a 3-minute break. This is something we do here as a standard practice here at Checkpoint, just to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves as a streaming organization, and also so we're taking care of ourselves as people in the chat. So we hope that you'll hang out. It'll be a 3-minute break. Will not be that long at all. Just go stretch your legs, rest your eyes, get a snack. Go touch the grass, if you will. Whatever you got going on. We'll see you in 3 minutes right back here. If you're not interested in that, then you can hopefully stick around and enjoy some quick little clips from some of our past streams. See you on the other side. Running on a 9-volt. What am I supposed to do? Hook them up to a car battery? I need more power. Give me more power! You can't, oh no, a thing shot out. All right, well maybe that was the problem. There's a little thing in there. He has chronic fatigue. He needs some help. Now if I like wave him around, woohoo! Woo! Just not feeling it. It's because it's not Christmas yet.
Brings out the best in me, unlike the violating heat of August that fills the space between the dirt and the heavens. Only a handful of moons prior to the golden treetops and the ritualistic pumpkin and maple that stirs our hearts and reveals our need for stupid, cheery things.
It almost worked. Some lines really worked well. All right, next stanza. So in between the stanzas, Shorty, oh my angel, you're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps you are to me, baby.
The artist falling asleep, laying he said, to rest in the fading foliage. On the ground, folding up the data, smaller glimpses of light, and here I am. Bathing in the soft wind, here I am. Grinning in the grace weather, here I am. Waking up, the tenderness of autumn can be a cool one. What about the longer run?
Let's just draw a card, because Stinkbug's going to go in there anyway. Kraken! Kraken! Here I am. All right, mole. I don't know what mole does. Got it. Take the last face up. As you probably noticed, new face up haven't been replaced yet, right? They replaced when you finish this turn, right? Look at the face down card with blank. If you draw a face down card, it's fine. It's fine. I'll take it. It's fine. Draw one face down and accept your decision. Don't tell me to accept my decision. Jerry, would you mind running that back for me one more time? Jerry, would you mind just running that one more time for me, Jerry? Jerry, please, if you wouldn't just run that one more time. Jerry, if you wouldn't just please one more time. Jerry, if you wouldn't mind just playing one more time. Jerry, please just cycle one more time. Okay. I don't see anything. Do you guys see anything? Stop browsing? I mean, yeah, right? We're done. Bean. Now it's a dirty floor bean. It's a dirty floor bean. It made it even worse. Dirty floor bean. Woo! Woo! Here we go. I didn't even need that for a... I didn't even need that for a... No. can't even rinse it out. I couldn't even rinse it out. The water tasted like it. It was like, I don't even know. I think it was dog food. All right, welcome back. We're going to get right back into some more demo games. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope that you had a nice, restful, restorative 3 minutes. Hopefully you got a second to touch some grass, to get outside, or just to stretch your legs, or to sit down if you're a standing streamer, such as myself. Whatever you got to do, I hope that you had a nice one. And now we're going to get into our next demo, which is going to be Broken Roads. Glad that this one is actually playable. I've been looking forward to this one for a little bit of a while. This is kind of a Fallout-esque experience, Fallout 1 and 2, that is. So we'll see if it's good. I have no idea. But we're going to find out together, you and I. Right now, we're going to learn today. We're going to see what this game is all about, see? Yeah, this came up during Next Fest, and I've been curious about it ever since. So we're going to see what it looks like. The art is gorgeous, made with Unity, always nice. See what kind of an experience we have in store, yeah? Might be mature. Versus evil. If it's a Fallout 1 and 2 like, then I have a feeling it could get into some mature theme territories. Another British game, huh? Love F-Mod, always a fan. Aboriginal and or Torres Strait Islander peoples should be aware of this game. The demo version does not represent the final quality. Maybe might need to lengthen out your fish kebabs. Oh.
My nan called it the end of time. Dad called it a waste of good beer. Me, I called it another day in bloody paradise. It's been 100 years, more or less, since society had its last hurrah. We've rebuilt, sometimes better, sometimes worse, with nothing but hard yakka and the sweat off our backs. There's been bloodshed too, of course. People who will always be willing to kill for what they didn't earn.
Oh, is it turn-based?
But that's not most of us. We're the farmers, the brewers, the protectors and the builders, the people who keep this great land connected, one town at a time. So you survive. You make do. You live with tough choices and you don't look back. Because the next town is 200 kilometers away, and mate, you passed the last refuge 3 days ago. There's no good or evil, no right or wrong. Only the path you choose to travel down these broken roads.
Okay, that was a nice trailer. Do we get to play? I hope we get to play. I hope that's not it. I hope that's not all they show us, because I really want to play. An excellent trailer. I love the aesthetic. I'm so into the aesthetic. It's very nice. Welcome to the Steam demo of Broken Roads. We're delighted to present the current state of the game, but there's still some time before release. This experience and many gameplay elements will be subject to change over the coming months. We would love to hear your feedback via our Discord or the form on our website. Every bug you find helps us to make a better game. And of course, wishlist Broken Roads if you haven't already. Now, quit reading this rubbish and get right into it. Get stuck into it. The drop bear bots time. Okay. Origin. I get to choose who I am. Ooh, okay, so I could be a hired gun. Looks like that gives me the perk of Rallying Cry, +4 initiative, shooting mastery, opportunist, strength, and awareness. Surveyor, not available, not available, not available. Okay, so I guess we know our choice. We're going with the hired gun today. Our appearance, we could be this fine fella, this fine lady, this fine lady, this fine fella. Considering... I was going to say, considering that I'm a guy, I should be one of the guys. But considering that I think that she is the origin, we're gonna stick with her. And we're going to call her Check, because that's what we do here at Checkpoint Church. Introduction to the Moral Compass. Moral Compass shows a 360-degree view of possible dialogue options, attitudes you can hold, and decisions that you can make throughout your journey. It's divided into 4 parts: utilitarian, nihilist, Machiavellian, and humanist, with the golden arc representing your worldview, often overlapping different quadrants. Where a decision lies is not always clear cut, and the borders matter. It's entirely possible to be utilitarian, focused on the greater good for all, which will suit options in that quadrant close to the humanist border. Likewise, you can be within the utilitarian quadrant, but tending far more to focus on the interests of your own group, with decisions tending towards the Machiavellian border. Broken Roads doesn't reduce things to simple right and wrong or good and evil, and this is reflected in how you can handle the scenarios you face on your journey. Neat. Your worldview. The golden arc in the center represents your worldview. Each decision you make can affect your position on the compass, rotating the worldview slightly towards the decision you've made. At the center of the compass are the brightly illuminated areas of moral tendencies, which allow your character to make lower-level moral decisions on expressions of ideas that would otherwise fall out of their worldview. Note that the further a decision is from the center of your worldview, the larger impact it will have on shifting it. Plus, the more decisions you make close to the center of your worldview, the more narrow-minded you will become, allowing you to make higher-level decisions. Neat. Conversely, selecting a wider range of choices will make you broad-minded, often allowing more options, but making certain higher-level decisions and moral traits unavailable. I like that a lot. The 4 moral quadrants: humanist, each person's dignity matters most. Utilitarian, everyone's happiness combined matters most. Machiavellian, my group matters most. Nihilist, I matter most. Cool. Question. You just picked up a job to escort a captured thief. You get to talking and he tells you the sad tale of how he came to be captured. Sounds like he was not really the perp and actually makes a pretty good case for his innocence. He begs you to free him. I would free him. I am probably a humanist at heart, so sure. After a series of raids on caravans passing near your home, you put together a scouting party. You've caught a bandit leader and one of his raiders. The leader pleads for release, pledging to comply with your terms. Do you free him? Trial. I would say I'm not a very justice-oriented person, but I'm kind of about it. Let's see. Tell him that you'll let one of them free, him or his raider, and he gets to choose. Ooh, that's a mind game, isn't it? Yeah, probably utilitarian here. I could see 2 sides of that coin. A nearby homestead has a new chief. He's starting to flex his muscles. He sends an envoy with a threat: pay tribute or suffer his wrath. He clearly has the military strength to back it up. Do you pay? Machiavellian ain't playing any games. We're going to go with probably the utilitarian. Yeah. Okay. A child in the village has started showing symptoms of the plague. The town chose to quarantine him and his family, but you caught him sneaking out of the house to play with other kids. What now? Probably going to go with the humanist with this one. It's a child. Yeah, probably humanist there. Okay, you've been captured by people who've clearly gone mad, finding yourself in a pen along with a Dew farmer you've met before, a mercenary stripped of his weapons, and a terrified young family. The captors assemble a massive pyre, indicating their intent for a twisted sacrifice. Noticing a guard's distraction, you're certain you can escape on your own, but every person you bring with you increases the chance you'll get caught. Get the family out first. Oh, man, that's so totally my answer. However, the Methodist in me does want to say as many as you can. But do I want to go family or as many? I'm going to go with as many as you can. It sucks. Okay. Last question. You've discovered a cache of pre-apocalypse supplies in an abandoned farmhouse. You can't carry it all back on your own, so you enlist a few friends from town to help. When you return to the cache, you find a group of emaciated scavengers in the process of looting the place for themselves. Do you let them take the supplies? Vin Diesel would say, family, 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 family. All right. No way, threaten the scavengers. Let them take the supplies. Let them go. Tell them you found the place first and offer to split the takings. Ooh. Ugh. I guess we'll split. Okay, thank you. Please enjoy playing through your origin story. Let's do it. Wow, there's more to read. All right, this is really cool, but hoo boy, is this like a Baldur's Gate level reading. So we got lots to do. But this does, again, seriously remind me of the first two Fallouts because it's very similar in the amount that you got to know. 6 attributes in Broken Road: strength, agility, resolve, awareness, intelligence, and charisma. Attributes are the basis from which skills and other statistics are derived. Each skill tree's starting values are calculated from 2 attributes. You have fortitude, which is strength and agility; temperance, which is resolve and awareness; wisdom, which is intelligence and charisma. Each origin story comes with unique bonuses for hired gun. These are +1 to awareness, +10 to shooting mastery, +5 to opportunist. In the example to the right, with 8 in resolve and 13 in awareness, all skills in the temperance start at 21. Shooting mastery starts at 10. In combat, movement points. Okay, this actually doesn't feel like something I need to know for a demo. The punt skill, essentially taking a risk on something uncertain. I see. Okay, that's cool. That's neat. I like that. All right. So I have 10 points to spend here. Auto. We're just going to auto assign, folks. When in doubt, we don't have the time. Start my journey. All right, let's find out what's happening here. Oh, a Kant quote down at the bottom. That's how you know. That's how you know this game ain't playing games. Okay,
you made it. Good.
Oh,
my name's
voice acting?
Jake Anderson, and this here's Bally Hall.
The sandy-haired man's face is sun-beaten and craggy, a testament to a life lived in the bush. Oh no! Oh no! Okay,
So
it did progress. Whoopsie.
And the pay's good. You'll ride along to Kokobee with a couple of my
I don't know what just
staff
happened, but we're gonna
security
find
for
out.
Cole, the engineer fixing our radio. In Kokobee, you'll be meeting Mick, the mayor of Brookton, and escorting them both back home.
It's an easy job. So you gonna say something? It's an easy job, not expecting much trouble, but better safe than sorry, yeah? He doesn't wait for an answer. Let me introduce you round. Ella's over here. She's my second. My cousin, too. Her and Sister Mad, who's keeping watch from the crow's nest. Don't get on the bad sides.
New blood, eh, Jake?
The rangy woman's face is careworn and sudden-beaten. She looks you up and down and raises an eyebrow. Hired gun for the trip to Kokobee. Figured it couldn't hurt. Situation being what it is, eh? Gonna be with you, so maybe you can give the tour. Pleasure. Pleasure to meet you. She seems surprised. Is it? We'll see how you feel when you spend some time with us. I'm sure your sparkling personality will shine through and you'll win a place in your heart no time, Ella. That's me, noted heartbreaker and charmer. She's so deadpan she almost seems serious. You fancy seeing the place? Meet the colourful locals? Ready whenever you are. So you've already met the boss. That leaves Jonesy, Dreamser and Mad. May as well say hi to Cole too, seeing as you'll be escorting him.
Let's go.
Player and camera movement. To move your character on the map, left click on an area, white circles will appear on the ground. To show with the character party. Pan your camera, you need to push your mouth. Okay. Introduction to important tabs. At the bottom left of the screen are 5 icons from left to right. They are Party Management, Moral Compass, Journal, Map, and Menu. Click on each icon for further information. Probably good. Okay. Where am I going again? Not out here. All right, I guess we gotta go meet these people. Ella calls you out as a young man, elbow deep in a pile of electronics. Oi, Ko! The gangly young man. Oh, I didn't hear him. The gangly young man hurriedly wipes his hands on his coverall when he sees you. His carrot orange hair flops over his eyes as he gives you a broad grin. Who's this, then?
Cole, meet your new protector. We need extra muscle for our trip to Brookton, given Jake and Jones here headed down older side way to see why they're so quiet. Hired this one on to keep an eye on you.
That's bloody fantastic. I'm just about done with the repeater array here, and should be powering up with the solar panels in no time. Get your scouts back up and on the network in a jiffy. It'll all get sorted out once I can hit the market in Kokobee. Steady there, Christmas. I was just making an introduction. One thing at a time. You raised out of sight yet? No, crikey, no, not yet. That's why I mentioned Kokobee. See, your modulator's shot and I don't have any to spare, so it's a good thing you're headed up there. Once I get that modulator, everything else is golden, and you'll be right as rain. Probably let Ella speak, Alright, how soon can you move out? Oh, anytime you're ready, really. We still got some work to do for the scouts, but shouldn't take long. Aye, I know that feeling. Could be minutes, could be hours. I'll take care of this then. When do you want to head out? Whoopsie, I can't.
Plenty of time to chat on the way to Kokeby.
Okay, that's pretty much what he sounded like. Okay, so where do we go next? I see. There was still more to reveal. We just need to find more people. Camels! Where's some human beings? Human beings!
Name's Jonesy, mate. Who are you?
Jake hired her to give us a hand on the way to Kokeby. She's pretty new to the life. Got any tips for her? No gun for the good guys, huh? Good to hear it. You ever used your weapon on a person before? Lie? I'm probably not a liar. Oh, I see. I can choose whether that's a lie or not. Well, that's fascinating. I'm gonna say not yet, hoping I don't have to. Bad news, mate. You chose the wrong line of work for that. Especially if Jake hired you. Means he's worried about something. But he wouldn't have done it if he didn't see something in you.
So my advice is this. Time comes to throw down, don't blink. None of the Derros out in the bush would. It's them or you. I made the mistake of trying to be kind once.
He pulls down the top of his shirt, showing a nasty scar right across his chest. Here's how he repaid me. He shakes his head sadly. When they've sunk that low, the only help for him is hot lead. Humanist, surely we can find a better way to help them. What if we organized supply drops so they weren't so desperate? It's a good cure for just about anyone. We're going to say, surely we can help them. I like your idealism, but let me tell you from hard years of experience, it's going to get you killed. Believe me. Out here, you act fast or die slow. Hate to ruin this heady discussion, but I'm ready to keep squiring our friends around here. You and Jake are headed back to Brookton after Alderside, right? Yeah, gonna swing by and see me old man. Got to update him on the kill count. Is that really necessary? Yeah, it is. It lets the people of Brookton know I've got their backs, and he can spread the word around other places. Let everyone know that Brookton is protected.
Don't let him fool you. Under that bloodthirsty exterior lurks, well, the heart of a killer. But under that, not a bad guy. Not if he's on your side. Well, unless you're a farmer. Then you should lock up your wife and daughters. Livestock too.
Ah, you know me so well, Ellie. Except the livestock thing. No one can prove that.
Gross. Watch out there. She's secretly not always mean. I'm made of mean. Anyway, like I said, we got to keep moving. You have anything more to talk to Jonesy about? I'm good. I'm good. He opens his mouth, glances at Ella, who's staring daggers at him, and snaps his head again. Nope. For sure. Let's get on it, and you can show us what you got. Get stuck into it. Okay. Oh, what's he about to do? What's he doing? Okay, optimal range. Different weapons are more effective depending on the distance from the target. Pistols and shotguns work well up close. Rifles from medium distance, sniper rifles from a little further away. Experiment with different weapons at varying distance to work out the optimal range. Your shooting mastery and deadeye skills will also affect damage and accuracy as you improve them. So what am I using right now? Well, how do I build up action points? How do I build up action points then? Reload. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, back on me. Come on! Alright, I'm real good at this, because I definitely know what's going on. I mean, I couldn't be more dead on, homie. I'm literally directly in front of him. Thank you. Alright. I'm bad. I'm bad at this game. I thought I had a +10 sharpshooter, whatever. Homie. What? Okay, they're finally down. It only took forever. Not enough action points. Okay, so the combat is not like super fun. Maybe a little slow. But I'm also just confused. Where are my action points? Where are my action points? That's what I'm saying. I mean, we're 10 rounds in at this point. So these are action points here, the red ones. Okay, so the combat is not great. Not bad, mate. Good to have you on board. Hey, Ella, you might not be the resident sharpshooter much longer, I'd say. She says nothing, but gives Jonesy the most tired of you stare you've ever seen. Such a charmer. Okay, we gotta go find the last one. Oh, wait, there's somebody. Gotta be the last one, right? She raises her hand at the young woman as you approach her. Dreamer, give the fresh meat a wave, will you?
Fresh meat? For dinner? You know I gave up human flesh, Ella. I'm Mishti. They call me Dreamer.
Why Dreamer? Ella's nickname for me, dear. Made a mistake of telling her my plans to hike across the Norabra, and she told me I was an impossible dreamer. Name stuck. It was a joke, sure, but I like the name, I like the role. Seems like dreams are in short supply these days, yeah? We've got to have something to look forward to. Sounds like she's making you a part of the group. Yeah, it's a good thing.
Anyway, my job here, such as it is, consists of two main gigs. What I do best is convince people to save their bullets. I defuse fights, make sure people get along, keep their blood inside their skins. The other job, cleaning up this mess.
The whole place looks messy. You're not wrong. You should have seen it before I got here. These people are great scouts, bloody fantastic in the bush, but not as organised as they could be. We'll get it done in the next few months, I bet. You think I can help with? It's really kind of you to ask. As a matter of fact, I could use a hand with a couple things.
Fella was a bit of a legend in his own lunchbox. Now he's dead. Better to know up front if someone's aim is a bit shit. Corpses aren't so great at self-improvement.
Let's see, I heard you practicing the range, that's sorted. Once you water the camels and clear out the scrub in the paddock, that should do it. If that's all, I should get moving.
Right. It should be easy work.
Okay, let's go water the camels. Whoop. Look up there in the crow's nest. That's my sister Mad. She'll be staying behind when the rest of us range out on our jobs later.
Mad. New hired gun. Going to be coming with Mishti and me to Kokobee.
The woman in the watchtower wears drab brown clothes, loose and comfortable. Her face is hard, her build muscular. She looks like she wrestles roos for fun. She scowls down the makeshift turret. You babysitting Ella? Or is she sitting you? I'll keep an eye on her for you. Hope you do a better job than the last one. Like I'm the one who needs to sit her, man. Wasn't that long ago I was changing your nappies. You ready to move on, meet the others? Hey, before you go, new kid, I need you to make sure the perimeter's secure before you all head out. Don't want any unpleasant surprises. What do you need? Not going to run your mouth, then. We'll get along fine. I want you to walk a circle around the outside of the fence. Check it for holes. If a dingo can fit through, call it out and we'll patch it up. No need for you to get your precious hands dirty. Just need your eyes. Too easy. Yep, pretty hard to mess it up, so don't. Now go on, get moving. Okay, so I got a bunch of quests to do.
That's all we're gonna get out of her. Come on, let's go.
Hang on, I gotta water the camels. Oh, there's the camels. How do I water the camels? Where'd they go? How do I water them? The bathtub. They were at the feed, not the water.
There's only a small amount of grimy water left in the tub.
What's up, tattoo lover? Long time no see. How's life been?
Going to need something to drink. You quickly fill the tub.
We're playing some demo games. We started doing this on Mondays as a fun little
noble beast. You're already a hero, a real hero.
Now they told me to clear brush from the paddock, and I don't know what that means. Because I don't see the option to do such a thing. Oh, is it this? It is not Demon Days. It is very much DEMOndays.
The job only takes a few minutes and the paddock is cleared. The scouts will no doubt be happy with your handiwork.
How do I see that? Oh, I see. Okay, all I gotta do is walk the perimeter. Alright, nice. You're playing demo games. I'm playing Stream Raiders. Rock on. Yeah, we've gotten in a good habit of playing demo games on Mondays. It's super fun. We're gonna walk the fence. So what will really make the difference for this game in particular will be their pacing. It looks like dingoes are trying to get their way in. Are there others that I have to catch? The dingo ate your bean. Pacing is the big issue with these kind of games because it's very easy to not really know what to do next and what's worth doing. And how quickly the intrigue gets there. I definitely don't feel like reading it out. A little too much talky-talky. Little too much talky-talky. That's coming from a guy that loves indie visual novels. It's also talky-talky that feels a little pointless, which I think is probably the crux of the issue for me. Okay, I've walked the perimeter. Let's go report back to Mad. I assume we're done. I guess I should make sure. Yes. Done did it. Talk to you later. Go talk to Dreamer. Definitely did not like the combat, though. Finished everything.
That's bloody fantastic. Great work, mate. Oh, there you go. Oh, You've saved me a ton of trouble. Later.
Let's go talk to Jake. I think that was the main guy's name. Will they actually send us out on the journey, or will that be the end of the demo? What do you think? I could see it going either way. Oh, man.
Heard you're having your chin wags with everyone. How you finding Ella? She's rough around the edges, but then we all are. It's why I like to have her squire people around. Anyway, what'd you think of the place?
Place is held up well.
Anyway, if you're done with that, time to get Cole up to Kokobi. Like I said before, should be safe and easy. Once you get there, meet up with Mick. He can be a real charmer, or he can be a right bastard. He's a hard man, so it's best not to bullshit him. He's Jonesy's adopted dad, if that gives you any idea what he's like. Oh, I would be deeply offended if I was smart enough to understand that, I'm sure. But look, keep your skin in one piece, yeah? And this goes double for you, Mishti. If you're outside the gate, don't let your guard down.
Okay. We've kind of got a feel of how the game works. Like I said, kind of a lot of talking. And the combat was not
You're not even an hour away from Bally Hall when you spot a makeshift cart on the road. A man lies motionless on the ground. A sobbing woman cradles his body.
I see it.
The young man, sitting off the side of the road, is rocking back and forth, a pistol held unheeded in one hand. Neither he or his mum appear to have noticed you, lost in their own personal tragedy.
Things could get dicey. Hang back while we check this out.
You got it, boss.
The emaciated woman is sobbing over the body of a man lying sprawled on the dirt. Bright blood stains her shirt and pools in the dust of the road. She doesn't look up as you approach, trapped in the world of pain. Humanist, look at me. Everything's going to be all right. Ooh, is that really a good answer? Sure.
Yeah. And what would you know?
True. She looks up, viciously scrubbing her eyes with the edges of her sleeves.
What are you even doing here?
Then she sees Ella and Mishti and your guns.
Why not before he... before...
She sobs and shakes her head, pressing a bloody hand to her face. Her wedding ring glints, golden through the gore. Yes, say nothing. She gives you a look, then steps forward to take command of the situation. Yeah. What can we do? She stares at Ella a few seconds as if to assure herself that the pale woman is real.
My son, he shot Greg, then he took the gun, and he's a good boy. I can't lose him too.
What's your son's name?
Will. Same as his granddad.
She gives you a brief smile, but the pain in her eyes doesn't diminish. All right, we'll go have a little chat with him then. She nods at the boy sitting in the dirt down the fence. No, I think we should definitely talk more. Are you kidding me? There are so many more questions we should ask. All right, well, that's fine.
Stay back. I've got a gun.
He points his pistol loosely in your direction, a mop of dusty brown hair hanging down into his eyes. He shakes his head to clear his vision. He can't be more than 18 years old. I'm not here to hurt you, just take a deep breath. What's up, Harry? You don't understand. His arm seems to lower of their own free will. I just killed someone. He raises his arm again. They're shaking. I could kill you too. Who was that man? Did he attack you? So what? I've killed tons of people. I mean, so what? I've killed tons of people, sure.
So, I'm just like you?
The gun falls limp in his hand.
But I bet you never shot your own.
He starts to cry, an oddly childlike shaking that he does nothing to abate. It takes you a moment to decipher the last word, Dad. Hey, let's just all have a chat, all right? Let her take the lead. I mean, Dreamer is a known negotiator. I'm not, so let her take the lead for sure. I'll back her up. It's okay. You can trust her. You see her relax. We've all done things we regret, right? One split-second decision and it all seems over. But it's not. You're still here. And that means you have a chance to make it right. You don't know what happened. What I did. He gestures wildly with the pistol. Ella's expression doesn't change, but she widens her stance. I killed him! My own dad! All because he... What'd he do? You're not responsible for what your dad did, Will. Her voice is soft, sympathetic.
No, it wasn't like that.
Okay, good.
He asked me to.
Looks at you, wild panic in his eyes.
He said he was holding me and Mum back, that we'd never make it to Meriden at this rate, so he asked me to make sure she makes it. And I shouldn't even be alive.
He puts the pistol up under his chin and closes his eyes. Oh. Is he gonna do it? I feel like sudden movements are a bad idea. She won't make it if you're dead. You know that, Will. His hands tremble, then his arms. He drops the pistol and slumps to the ground, his head in his hands. She picks up the pistol, checks the cartridge, and tucks it into her belt. He'll be safer without that around for now. We done here? Can we leave them some food and water? Sure. You can. Just do it fast. We're moving out. He doesn't react as you put a couple water bottles and 2 sets of rations next to him. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Take care of yourself so you can take care of your mom. Yeah! He looks up at you, lost and alone, and then he cracks one of the bottles of water open and takes a sip. You better keep moving. You better not keep Ella waiting. I like that it allowed me to negotiate. That's pretty cool.
You did good back there. It's nice to meet someone else who's willing to believe that a bullet to the head won't solve all the world's problems.
Sometimes we make bad decisions, but it doesn't mean we have to keep making them. I like the utilitarian answer there. If saving one life means saving 2, it's definitely worth doing. I like that a lot. Very Wesleyan. And everyone knows you can't argue with maths. She grins at you, then removes her hand. Let's keep going. Okay, so now it's very much like Fallout. That felt like an absolute Fallout 1 and 2 scene, like 100%. Especially the way it was like self-contained in a world, just one incident on your journey. I think that if they keep that up, that's nice.
Now we've got Cole here. All we need to do is wait for Mick to arrive, then escort the 2 of them back to Brookton. He should be arriving any minute now. Any minute now.
I'm going to go check the radio tower and catch up with Dustin. He's usually got modulators up at the Wazoo. I'll be down if you need me.
There he goes. Never a dull moment with Cole around.
She doesn't quite smile, but her face takes on a slightly softer edge. I'll introduce you to Tina. She runs this place. Good person to know if you're looking for work.
Oi, Tiny!
Welcome to Kirkby, stranger.
The effervescent teenager in an outdated conductor's uniform salutes you as neatly as you approach. A polished silver whistle swings on a chain at her hip. Tina, g'day. We're just here to pick up some parts for the radio, then we're down to Brookton with Mick and Cole. Thought we'd say hi while we're here. She gestures vaguely at you. This here's a hard gun. Jake reckoned we could use an extra hand. There, now you're introduced. Hello, Miss D. Always a pleasure. She smiles, then dimples on her cheeks make her look even younger. Mick's not here yet, but you're just in time. I got a little bit of a pest problem, and I'm hoping you can see me clear. I like your uniform. Thanks. I found it when I was cleaning out these trains for people to stay in. It was tucked away in the console in the cab, like it was waiting just for me. She puts her arms out and does a spin to let you appreciate the uniform from every angle. Noah thought it suited me anyway. Who's Noah? Noah's my brother, but he's 4 years older than me, and he's like my father. She chews on the inside of her cheek as she considers you. Yeah, you're probably about the same age. Where is Noah? Dunno. Signed up with the barter crew, haven't seen him since. He said something about sowing his wild oats. She falls quiet. I really hope he doesn't become a farmer, though. He's beyond terrible with plants. Anyway, why do you care? I got everything you need. Want to trade? I want to know more about your brother left you all alone. We're going to really get into her business. I've been running Coke will be just fine without his help, thank you very much. He can stay gone for all I care. Are you in charge here? Yep. She pulls out a shining silver pocket watch and holds it up for you to see. Mount Kokobi is engraved on the front in fine handwriting on an embossed steam engine. Station Master's timepiece. She slips it back into the fob pocket of her pants and gives a little pat. Anyone gives you grief, you come to me. I don't know what time it is, though. Spring's been busted for years. Tell me about your pest problem.
Well, we hired a mercenary, Ian Mason, to help protect the town.
Ever since we hired him, he's been driving away business with that attitude of his. Problem is, he won't get lost. Claims we have a contract. She gives him the finger and keeps it up as he lazily extends his arm to do the same.
I want you to convince him to move on. Go terrorize someone else. And to stop being such a fucking crybaby!
Her shout carries clearly in the shimmering air.
I'm a little girl and my big brother's not here.
He holds his fist in front of his eyes in a mocking imitation of a small
Go
child.
sit on a rusty spike and rotate, you old filthy bastard.
She picks up a rock and pegs it at him. He dodges easily and laughs.
So yeah, I want him gone, thanks.
I'll go take care of him.
Looking forward to your problem-solving capacities.
Sure. Kangaroos! Isn't that him? I'm pretty sure that's him. Hey, let's talk about it, buddy. He has a stance of someone who's seen other people with military training, but never been through it himself. He reeks of sweat, and his camo is obviously the wrong color for the surrounding terrain. I'm busy. After a moment, he lazily gives you his attention.
What do you want, sweetheart? Looking for a real man to show you how to use a gun?
In your dreams, mate. Tina wants you to move on, mate. What's your deal? Ever thought about joining up with the scouts? Need a hand? What's your deal? My deal? My deal is that I'm the only thing standing between these bogans and a slow death in the sun. There'd be no Kokobee if I wasn't protecting the whole place. Everyone would be too scared to set up shop, like you and everybody else crawl out from under a rock to limp here. Actually, I'm pretty sure protecting the people and places around here is what we do. The merc ignores her. Tina wants you to move on. I don't care what Tina wants, and I've kept my end of the bargain, protecting Kokobee. It's going to take more than you and your two little nursemates to change my mind. I can't make you leave, but you're wasting your talents here, don't you think? There are all kinds of places you'd be appreciated more. Paid more. He narrows his eyes and crosses his arms. He works his jaw, and you can tell he's getting ready to bring out the big guns. I have a contract. A merc's word is worth. I go back on that, I'll never work again. Give him $100. Tired of this? Attack. You'll never get work again if you're dead. If you keep treating these people like they're dribbling down your leg, they're going to band together and chase you out. I feel like that sounds like a threat. What? How are you going to protect all these people if you get yourself killed by running your mouth? The way I see it, you're making a good case for why the world would be better off without you. Sounds like you're the one angling to get yourself killed. Look, you're a jerk to everyone. Me, I got the patience of a saint. Someone less patient would have pulled a gun on you by now. Keep in mind, mate, we're with the scouts. Think they'd let you kill us with no consequences? Think some other meaner punk than me will put up with you?
I've had enough of your threats. I don't take shit from anyone. Least of all, a
Sounds like I didn't negotiate well.
Too dumb to know her fucking place.
Oopsie doopsie. Guess we're all fighting in turns. Okay. I mean, I have a feeling this was kind of going to happen no matter what, huh? Okay, let's see what she's got. Okay, this music slaps. Okay, missed as I could have expected. Oh, hurt him, okay. Nice. Okay, let's see if, can I do that exact same thing? Well, I guess it'd be next round, wouldn't it? Oh no! Oh, he did real damage to her. I'm so confused by the flanking system. Ah, interesting. What am I doing? Oh, he's hiding. I really don't like the way this plays at all. Maybe it's just me, like maybe this is just not my style. But like, I really have no love for this. Man. I think I just need to know more. I think if I understood what was actually happening. Goodness gracious! I can't hit him. I can't hit him with nothing. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting this. Oh, a bomb. A grenade, huh? They sure have no trouble hitting me, I will say that. Duh! I don't have action points enough for anything! She can't throw a grenade. Oh, yeah, I'm just not into this. Dude, what's the point? Why even have that as an option? If I can't do it. Criminy. I mean, I don't have enough action points to do any move. I can't hit anybody. What do you mean, dude? Just shoot. Mercy. What does flanked mean? What did he do that made him flank us? Okay, so blue is clearly armor, green is health. It definitely has the tabletop miniatures feel. It definitely feels like Fallout 1 and 2. Which I think is what they were going for, and they succeeded in that feel, but that's about all they did not succeed in the writing so far, and they've definitely not succeeded in combat. This combat is abysmal. Okay, good. We took him down at least. I don't have any AP to do anything with. Is this made by the same people who made Disco Elysium? Art style looks super similar. No, it is not Disco Elysium. Devs. But you are right in the inspiration for the art style. It's definitely, they're both inspired by Fallout pretty heavily in the Baldur's Gate kind of experience. Let's try and mark him again. I didn't do it. I wanted to mark him, I didn't do that. It's almost embarrassing how bad everyone is at it. I don't have enough ammunition, that's right. And now I can't do anything because I don't have enough ammunition. Yeah, I'm just not into the combat at all. As much as I think this game is really fun, and I probably would play it for those reasons, it's really not the kind of game that I could play combat-wise. Oh, ah! I swear, if he kills one of my friends, I'm gonna lose my mind. Let's try and mark him again. Ability fail. And why wouldn't it? So I can't do anything. I mean, I got no AP, only, oh wait, that does. What does it do? Who could say? Intimidate won't work on this guy. I don't need MP. I need AP. Enter. I mean, can I flank him? That's technically flanking. Yeah. Yeah! Probably can't flank that one. Oh boy, I'm the worst. My actual, like, character is real bad. Try and mark him again. What do you mean not enough action? Well, I must have failed. That's the only logical explanation. Okay, let's do my little sprint thing. What? What? Hang on. Hang on just a second. Okay. What do you mean? No, I don't want to use Intimidate. I want to use Sprint. There it is. Okay, that's what I was doing wrong. I was like, am I a dummy here? And I am. I am the dummy. Of course. Yes! Could have gone better. I don't see how. I said everything I should have. Still, maybe we stopped hurting someone else later on. Okay. Let's go tell Tina that we murdered a guy. Hey, Tina, we just murdered someone. I mean, I think that this game is gorgeous. I think what they've done is very impressive.
G'day. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I saw. She stares at his body, tapping her whistle against her thigh, then shrugs. I hope he didn't have any friends who will come looking for him. I mean, I doubt it. The guy was the be-all and end-all of jerks, but still. Guess I just hope you'll be here if his mates come along, too. Still, you did what I asked, and that counts for a lot. Plus, I'll never have to listen to him snoring through the midnight watch again. She lets out a sigh, all the tension draining from her body. Finally, I feel like this place is only up and up. Thanks again, friend. She holds out her hand to shake yours. Of course, I would shake her hand. It's the beginning of a beautiful partnership. So any ideas when Mick's gonna arrive? You know this area, aren't you? Mick's a force of nature like a cyclone or a dust storm. When he's here, you'll know. Oh, you'll know, all right. Don't forget he's the one paying us today. Come on, what's life without a little bit of fun at your employer's expense? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know. Bye.
Hello there,
Okay, so
Tina.
Mick is here.
Lovely as the day is long, as always.
We would have been here sooner, but, well, let's
I will say the best part about this game so far is definitely the choice system. So this little radar right here is the 4 quadrants of your personality, and that's real good. That's real good. Looks like this started as a mobile and they made a PC version. Interesting. It looks to me just exactly like a PC game. Like, seriously, it looks like I know I keep saying that and it's becoming a broken record, but... Okay, working together is the only way to restore civilization. Oh, you're one of those. Well, it takes all kinds, I guess. I don't think you'll find civilizations too grateful for your help, though. I just don't feel like reading all this. It would be a better game not on stream, probably.
Let's finish up and get on the road.
Okay, where is Mick? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where did he go? I've lost him. Oh, is that him? That's got to be him, right? Yeah. Take you to Brookton when you're ready to go. Ready to get back. We're going to get moving. Any last doodle-laggies you want to force into my pockets before we call it quits? Okay, I think that's where we're going to wrap, even if it doesn't wrap up the demo. It's a lot of reading in this game, and I do not like the combat, like even a little bit. So those are probably 2 marks against it for me. I also did not super dig the combat in Fallout 1 and 2, so that kind of goes... That's just kind of the for some reason, the feel for me. But if this is a game that you found enjoyable, then I'm glad. I hope that you will continue playing it and learn more about it and see what you think. I think that the crux of the issue would have been if it had been maybe a little bit more...
Let's go!
I don't know. A little bit more engaging. Like, I don't really care. I don't really know why I should care as of this exact moment. It hasn't really given me, like, a reason to want to play the game more. Is it not going to let me quit? Okay, it's just frozen. It hasn't really given me a reason to care for these characters or for this world or for what we're doing. And I've been playing it for like nearly an hour, yeah? Yeah, I played it for an hour and it didn't give me a reason to care. The only thing that I liked about it was the aesthetic and that moral compass. Those were the 2 things that it really did exceptionally well. I, to be fair, do not have a huge love for that kind of RPG experience. I'm not a big fan of Disco Elysium. I'm still trying, Perry. I'm still trying. And I'm not a huge fan of like Fallout 1 and 2. They just don't grab me. They don't grip me from the beginning. And so I'm not able to stick it through the boring times and actually keep playing. So I don't know. I'm curious about it. It's definitely not my favorite one that we've played so far, but it's not a bad one either. So I'll put it in the played column and we'll see where it ranks on the others. I doubt it'll be the bottom, but I doubt it'll be the top either. It's just kind of a mid experience all around. All right, we're going to hopefully have time for one more demo. Okay, Google. Pick a number between 1 and 6. Let's find out what's next. Number 2. Hey, there we go. Okay, so this is the one that our new friend made, and I don't think he's here. Oh, no. Well, phooey. All right, well, this is going to be case number 1472. This was literally just recommended to us on this stream by one of our new chatters, so hopefully this is an okay game. I don't know if it's like an SCP. Might be a spoopy game, so fair warning that spoopy things may be about to happen. It definitely looks like a spooky game. What was the username? Scroll back up. It was like Jacob AB. Jacob _A_B. A mysterious woman is sitting in front of you. Who is she and who are you? Why are you both there? Case number 1472 is mystery information digging interrogation thriller game where there are more things going on than what meets the eye, but are you able to unravel what has happened? Don't know? Let's find out. Broken at Release Game Studios. Made with Unity. Okay. Click here to listen. Yes, please.
Thank you for playing the early access. We want to explore the idea of creating an immersive mystery, thriller, interrogation game with a fully fleshed out and detailed story plot behind it. This is why we have released an early access version of the game in order to get as much feedback as possible. So if you have time, please give us feedback. We would really appreciate it. This game has no clear end. Unlike other games, this game has no clear definition of an end. Imagine you enter a room, and there is a mysterious woman sitting in front of you. The lighting in the room is so poor you can hardly see her face. Who is she? The premise of the game is that you are interrogating a mysterious woman. You can ask her any question as you wish, and she will respond to the best of her abilities. But how many questions you need to ask, which questions you need to ask, and what information you are supposed to find is not clearly defined for you. If you feel like you have done a good job with the interrogation, simply end the game and walk away. However, the question you need to ask yourself, though, is, did you truly understand what is going on, or did you miss something? As the player starts up this game for the first time, you truly will not know anything about the situation you've been thrown into. Begin with asking her an easy question and see where you go from there.
So am I literally just typing in questions?
Imagine you enter a room.
Okay, we've already done this.
And there is a mysterious woman sitting in front of you.
Uh-oh.
The lighting in the room
Okay,
is
it's going to
so
keep reading
poor
this.
you can hardly see her
Oh no!
face.
Oh no, what did I do? What have I done?
As the
What have I
player that
done?
starts up this game for the first time, you truly will not know anything about the situation you've been thrown into.
Fascinating.
Since you don't know this woman, please don't automatically assume she has a PhD degree in English. So when talking to her, try to be as straightforward as possible. And if you can, avoid using long sentences.
So is this like an AI game?
Unnecessarily complicated words. But phrase yourself by using as simple English as possible and asking one thing at a time. Good luck.
Cool. Let's give it a shot.
Ah, there you are. Mrs. Emma Hollis, I presume. It is lovely to finally meet you. My name is Simon. I'm here to interview you about the recent events you were involved in. What do you say?
Very dark.
Shall we begin with an easy question?
Is it as dark up there for you guys as it is for me?
Well,
it's
then,
like crazy
shall
dark.
we continue?
Let me know if that's a little bit. Man, it's crazy dark. Is it crazy dark or am I losing my marbles? That is as bright as it goes. Okay, what do you want to say? I guess I just type in. How are you?
I've had better days.
Did you do it? Did you do it?
Prescription pills only.
Oh.
I never know what they add to that street stuff.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What should I know?
You don't know. I was wondering the same question. I do feel like you are judging me, though.
Do you like me?
You seem like a nice fellow. Rather inquisitive, though.
Are you hiding anything?
Isn't that your job to figure out?
What won't you tell me?
No, you don't have to repeat yourself. I was ignoring you the first time.
Nice weather out, huh?
If you like dreary, wet weather, I'm more of a sunshine girl myself.
Is anyone else home?
Only us as far as I know, unless you have a friend up your sleeve you plan to introduce me to later.
Have you ever played Danganronpa?
Sorry. Did you say something? I was thinking about something much more interesting.
Oh, it hurts! You have no idea how often I hear that when I ask that question. Are you happy I'm here?
Not really. No.
Are you okay?
I've been better.
Oh, I've already asked that, haven't I? What would you like to talk about?
Do I look like Google to you? Ask me something I might actually know.
We don't know. We don't know what happened, Mayfly. Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened?
A lot has happened.
Well, it understands
you might want to ask me a more specific
spelling
question.
errors. What has happened today?
A lot of things happened today. Could you narrow down what you want to know?
What has happened since... What has happened tonight?
Are you sure you want to ask that question?
Yes.
You might not want to hear the
sure.
answer. Do ask a lot of questions, do you?
What happened tonight?
Sorry, I was lost in my own thoughts. What
Come
did you
on!
say?
Why can't I type? Is your husband okay?
Yes. Victor is dead. Good
Victor!
riddance.
Oh! Do you have any children?
No, I've never been fond of ankle biters.
Any siblings?
Ask me again in a way I understand.
Do you have siblings?
Thankfully, I was an only child. My parents barely had enough time for me.
Are your parents still alive?
My mother is around, somewhere. My dad died a few years ago.
Do you have aunts or uncles?
Sorry, I was lost
Do
in
you
my own
have
thoughts. What
cousins?
did you say? I believe there's some in the kitchen.
What?
Help yourself.
There's cousins in your kitchen? Gross. Would you like to take a walk?
Sorry. Did you say something? I was thinking about something much more interesting.
Should I arrest you?
I don't understand what you want.
Should you be arrested?
Do I look like a crystal ball to you?
Did you do something
Wait, don't answer
wrong?
That. Technically. I guess I did do something wrong.
Well, that sounds like a confession.
I did try to bribe someone to kill my husband.
Who did you bribe?
Me. Why would you accuse me of killing someone? I've never hurt anyone.
No. Who did you bribe to kill your husbando?
Ask me again in a way I understand.
Who did you bribe?
Me. Why would you accuse me of killing someone? I've
just
never
admitted
hurt
this.
anyone.
Do you know any mercenaries?
Why do ambassadors never get sick? Because they have diplomatic
You're telling me jokes
immunity.
now? Do you know any hitmen?
I really don't have the energy to pretend that you were asking something clever.
I did not ask you to tell a joke. I did not. I did not. I did not heed her. Have you ever seen Sonic the Hedgehog?
Wow, that question flew right over my head. Try asking again.
Nintendo or Sony?
Let me ask you this instead. Why are you so loud?
Can you hear me talking into my microphone? Can you see me right now?
That is fascinating. You do realize you're sitting in the shadows. How would I be able to see you?
Can you turn a light on?
I'm sure I can, but I don't want to. The light hurts my eyes.
Why does light hurt your eyes?
I woke up this morning with a dreadful headache.
Ooh. Why do you have a headache? Folks, if you have any other questions, type them in the chat.
I think it's my mother's idea. She worries about me being by myself.
Are you by yourself often?
No, you don't have to repeat yourself. I was ignoring you the first time.
May I use the bathroom?
Be my guest. It's down the hall. Second door on the left.
Ah. Could I have some coffee?
Who knows? Ask me something else.
Would you make me coffee?
I beg your pardon.
Do you love me?
Charmed, but you're not my type. Plus, I'm a married woman.
Do you love your husband?
I used to, once upon a time, but not anymore. Now I just feel resentment.
Did you kill your husband?
I didn't kill anyone. I would like to have killed Victor for everything he did.
Did you have Victor killed?
Jeffrey made the arrangements.
Who is Jeffrey?
I just came up with the payment. He was a lawyer and the love of my life.
What? Who is
Victor
Angelica?
Did quite a lot. Could you be more specific?
What is the worst thing Victor has done?
My lips are sealed.
No! What is the second worst thing Victor has done?
I don't understand what you want.
Who is Emma?
I'm just a city girl stuck in a bad situation.
Who is Angelica?
Some dancer my husband was sleeping with.
No. Oh, we've learned so much. Were you sleeping with... what was his name? Jeffrey?
Yes, I had an affair with Jeffrey.
No. Did you have an affair with anyone else?
Yes, I had an affair with Jeffrey.
Is Jeffrey okay?
No, Jeffrey died on the liquor store floor in my arms.
No! Who killed Jeffrey?
There were gunshots. I hid.
Who's
when
George?
The shooting ended, Jeffrey was dead. The only person there with a gun was George, the store owner.
Who is George?
He's the madman who owns the corner liquor store.
What makes George a madman?
Sorry, I don't understand you.
Tell me about what else should I know about George? What's a better way to ask that question? Do you know you're in a video game?
Isn't life a game that no one can win?
Just Monica.
How should I know?
Oh, dokie dokie, baby. Okay, I feel like we know a lot. Let's check our notes. Let's see what we've got. Loved Jeffrey. No children. Had an affair. On medication. No siblings. Inquisitive. Purpose unknown. What? What does that mean? Am I supposed to put down their names? This is Emma. What do you mean? Don't know who that is. The husband, despised by Emma. This is Victor. Am I supposed to be answering these? This is Jeffrey. Don't have any clues about whoever that is. This is Angelica. Is that right? Oh, there's so many individuals. Ah, this is George. I don't know who's a drug dealer. I don't... Oh, she did say her dad's name, didn't she? Oh, boy. Oh, boy, there's a lot to know, huh? Okay. We keep going. What meds are you on?
Vera gives me a cup of pills.
Who's Vera?
And I take them. I don't ask what they're for. She's the friendly nurse that comes into my room in the mornings and gives me my pills.
Where are we, dude? What do you mean a nurse that comes into your room? Is Vera kind?
Oh, no, I do hope not. Vera is a lovely woman.
Dad didn't ask anything about...
anything terrible to come to her.
Is Vera okay?
She should be. I just saw her a short time ago.
Do you love Vera?
I used to love Victor. Now,
I said Vera.
I'm madly in love with Jeffrey.
Did Victor know Vera?
I don't believe the two ever met.
Did George kill Jeffrey?
George shot Jeffrey near the cash register
there we
in the
go.
liquor store.
I guess we know it. Why did George kill Jeffrey?
George killed Jeffrey because Jeffrey was about to kill Noah. You see, Noah had stolen the necklace that we were going to use as payment for
Angelica. Yes, yes. Who is Noah?
Oh, Noah.
A thief!
He's that horrible thief that hangs out around the liquor store.
Yes.
I caught him trying to steal my wallet 6 times last month.
6 times? That's so many times. Okay, we know a whole bunch more now. This is the thief, yeah? This is Noah the thief. Tell me more about Noah. What's Noah like?
Do you mind rephrasing the question?
What is Noah up to these days?
Not sure.
Is
what
Noah
you are asking.
okay?
Noah was shot to death in the refrigerator aisle.
That's what I wanted
store.
to know. Did you love Noah?
Who am I supposed to love?
Did Noah love you?
How should I know?
Did you kill Noah?
I wanted to after I heard that he stole my necklace, but no.
When did Noah steal your necklace?
Noah saw the necklace slip from Jeffrey's pocket at the liquor store. He stole it as Jeffrey was leaving the store.
What did Noah do with your necklace?
Who knows? Ask me something else.
Did Jeffrey know Noah?
They only met in passing.
Did Victor know Noah?
I don't believe the two ever met.
I really like this. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. I need more questions, though. I'm running out of questions. Let's go back to individual number 1, which is Emma, of course. Let's see what else we can learn about her. What is that clue? Age. Oh my goodness. The basics ones. The basic ones. How old are you?
Didn't your mother ever tell you it's impolite to ask a girl's age?
When's your birthday?
I'm 26. No, you don't have to repeat yourself. I was ignoring you the first time.
What's your favorite color?
I never gave it much thought. I think red. I keep seeing red wherever I look lately.
What other questions should we ask Emma? Emma specifically. Let's try and figure out everything Emma knows. The music is a bit much. How long have you lived here?
In this room or Manhattan, it would help if you were more specific.
How long have you lived in Manhattan?
I've lived in Manhattan all of my life.
What is that awful groaning?
Who knows? Ask me something else.
What's that sound?
My neighbor. I think she always get noisy before the nurse passes out the pills.
She always get noisy. Who neighbor?
Do I look like a guppy? Stop fishing and ask me a question I know the answer to.
Who is your neighbor?
I live next door to Mrs. Wilson. You should have seen her door when you were in the hallway.
Does Mrs. Wilson have a first name?
Let me ask you this instead.
Who
Why are
is
you
Mrs.
so
Wilson?
loud? My noisy neighbor. You can hear them beating on the walls.
Why is Mrs. Wilson noisy?
I am not sure what you are asking.
How old is Mrs. Wilson?
She's probably in her 60s, I would guess.
Feelings. How do you feel? How much money do you have? That's a rude question. How are you feeling?
Exhausted and cold. I didn't sleep last night.
Are you wealthy?
I'm not sure about being wealthy. Exactly. It's more like being very well off.
How old is Noah?
He's probably in his 30s. Or
How
was.
old is Victor?
9. Oh, sorry. I meant 29. 9 was how old he acted.
Cool, he's dead, Emma. How old is Jeffrey?
Just turned 32.
How old is George?
It never came up in conversation. I suppose he's in his 60s.
How old is Angelica?
I can only guess that Angelica is around 25. Or maybe even 27. I never asked.
Are there any other names that I know? Ah, what does Victor look like?
Was actor.
Was he? He's was? Are you sure? What does Emma look like?
You are talking in riddles. Ask me something else.
He is a was actor. Did Victor have any notable characteristics?
I am not sure what you mean.
Victor. Characteristics?
I beg your pardon.
Looks he pretty also, tall body? Jeffrey was a lawyer killed by George. Oh, this is the nurse. What's the nurse's name? Have we asked the nurse's name? What is the nurse's name?
You do ask a lot of questions, do you?
What is the nurse named?
Ask me again in a way I understand.
Do you know your nurse's name?
Yes, of course, I do. Emma Hollis. Do you know your name?
Your name is Emma! Oh, Emma. I want to know the nurse's name. There are still people I just don't even know about. Is George alive? Is George okay?
No, I believe that jerk got away.
Okay, well, so that would be still alive. What is the name of the person who gives you medication?
The medication. Oh, that lovely lady nurse that comes in every morning.
Who is that lovely lady nurse?
Oh, that's Vera. She comes in and checks up on me now and again.
Oh, no. Father's name. What is your daddy named?
My father is William Elliot.
William! What is your mama named?
Candace Elliot. I'm sure you've heard of her. She's always in the newspapers.
William? Candace. How old is yo mama?
Who knows? Ask me something else.
How old is your mom?
I asked my mother how old she was once, and she gave me this stink eye. I never asked her again.
How old was your dad?
He had to be around 56 when he died.
Does your mom know about all this?
Ask me again in a way I understand.
Does your mama know?
Maybe ask me something else.
Mama know?
Are you sure you want to ask that question? You might not want to hear the answer.
Tell me more about Mom.
What's there to say? When we first met, he was fun, exciting, and a
That's
great actor.
Victor!
After we married, I became last year's garbage to him.
I still have characters level up, but I also ran credits since I finished the main quest line in Dreamlight Valley. I have some feels at the moment. Yay, trombone! Congratulations on rolling credits. What else should we ask? What else do we need to know? Do you watch television?
Not really. I do like to have the television on for background noise, though.
What is your favorite food?
I enjoy a good salmon steak.
Will you wear wigs?
You are talking in riddles. ask me something else. Sorry, I was lost in my own thoughts. What did you say?
Do you know who I am?
No, but I'm hoping you'll enlighten me.
How do I look?
I can't tell exactly. You're in the shadows. You're very tall, and I can tell you're wearing a suit and glasses.
Am I handsome?
I am not at liberty to disclose, so please ask me another question.
Am I pretty?
I beg your pardon.
Have you seen me before?
I don't understand what you want.
Do I have notable characteristics?
You are talking in riddles. Ask me something else.
Do you like my voice?
I like the color heather gray, if I'm not mistaken.
Why is it red in here? Why did it just get red? Why did everything just go red? Why did everything just go red?
Let me ask you this instead. Why are you so loud?
Why am I so loud?
Sorry. Did you say something? I was thinking about something much more interesting.
Do you like Twitch?
I really didn't know Todd that
Todd!
well. He seemed like a nice guy.
Who is Todd?
Todd is Brandy's boyfriend.
Who is Brandy?
He also delivers some of the best pizza in Manhattan.
Okay, Todd the pizza guy. Who's Todd? Yeah, random questions are the way to do it. Who was Brandy?
She was Jeffrey's secretary.
Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Was that TV always on? Did you like Brandy?
Oh, yes. She's a darling girl. Jeffrey says we act like sisters.
Is Brandy okay?
As far as I know.
Did Brandy love Victor?
Try asking that later. I'm still choosing my words.
Did Brandy love Victor? What's Todd like?
How about asking me your question in plain English?
What does Brandy do?
Vera is my nurse. She stops by my apartment and makes sure I'm taking my medication.
Is Brandy pretty?
Sorry, I was lost in my own
What
thoughts.
Brandy look like?
What did you say? Do I look like a guppy? Stop fishing and ask me a question I know the answer to.
What does Brandy, what does Brandy look like?
Sorry, I don't understand you.
What does Todd do?
Vera is my nurse. She stops by my apartment and makes sure I'm taking my medication.
Does Todd have a job?
Do you mind rephrasing the question?
Brandy? Who is Brandy?
She was Jeffrey's secretary.
So she's a secretary. How long was Brandy a secretary?
Who knows? Ask me something else.
Is Todd okay?
How should I know?
Is Todd okay?
Yes, Todd was shot in Jeffrey's
That doesn't
office.
sound okay! Why was Todd shot?
I don't understand what you want.
I want to know why Todd was shot. Who shot Todd?
Victor killed that
Why? Why did Victor kill Todd?
He thought Todd was Jeffrey.
Oh!
He wanted to kill Jeffrey in revenge.
Why did he want revenge?
Angelica told Victor our plans before he killed her. Victor wanted revenge on Jeffrey for both trying to kill him and for sleeping with me.
Victor killed Angelica?
I don't understand what
Did
you want.
Victor kill Angelica?
Yes. Victor strangled Angelica to death.
Why? Why is Angelica dead?
She was foolish enough to tell Victor Jeffrey and my plans
Victor
to
Jeffrey!
kill him.
Oh no! Not Victor Jeffrey! Oh, she was killed by Victor Jeffrey. No! No! Oh, Angelica. Oh, man. I feel like we're getting some secrets answered here. Okay, all right. We got one more clue. Age. How old was Todd? And Brandy. Let's ask about both. How old was Todd?
If I were to guess, I would say he's 19 or maybe 20. He was younger than Brandy. I know that, because she was complaining he couldn't go out drinking yet. Brandy, I'd have to guess she was between 22 and 24 years old.
We've completed a page. That's pretty exciting. Oh, good. Okay. Yes, Todd is done. Noah. Who killed Noah?
Jeffrey was about to kill Noah, but George beat him to it.
Why did George kill Noah? Why was Noah killed?
You do ask a lot of questions, do you?
If you say so. Cause of death? And who did he owe money? How did George kill Noah?
George shot Noah in the back with a shotgun.
In the back with a shotgun? Ooh!
What do you want me to say?
What? Did Noah do something wrong?
How should I know?
Did Noah owe money?
Maybe ask me something else.
Who knows?
Do I look like a guppy? Stop fishing and ask me a question.
I guess I can't get that one until I know
answer to.
more. Who is the drug dealer? I mean, it is just a shotgun. What a clue, dude. Whose shotgun was it? I'm gonna guess Jordan's. This was the liquor store. Todd was here? Who could say? My name is Simon, I'm pretty sure. Their well-being, their relationships. What does that even mean? Are you safe?
As safe as one can be in this busy city, a girl needs to always watch out for herself.
Are you healthy?
I had a physical not long ago. The doctor said I was in great shape.
Do you live here?
I keep thinking this is my apartment, but looking around, I feel I'm somewhere
Is she in an
else.
asylum?
No, we are in my apartment, but it certainly feels like a hospital, doesn't it?
Are you mentally well?
Some say I'm a little eccentric, but I don't think I'm crazy, am I?
What do you do? I don't know what name would be there.
Do you mean what I do for a living?
What do you do for a living?
I'm a volunteer. I arrange gatherings and parties for different charities.
Any parties recently?
Do you mind rephrasing the question?
The latest party?
I really don't have the energy to pretend that you are asking something clever.
Everything I say is clever. Have you heard of Checkpoint Church?
Sorry, I was lost in my own thoughts. What did you say?
Are you a streamer?
I don't know whether to thank you for thinking I'm
Not a
attractive
stripper!
enough to be a
Streamer!
stripper, or slap you for the audacity.
Are you turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Ask me again in a way I understand.
Favorite actor?
Sorry, I was lost in my own thoughts. What did you say?
Was the Dana Carvey show underrated?
Try asking that later. I'm still choosing my words.
Shrek 2? Yes or no?
Sorry, I was lost in my own thoughts. What did you say?
Have you taken your pills today?
How should I know?
I mean, you should know. Are you thirsty?
No.
Are you
but I could go for a glass of wine.
Would you give me a glass of wine?
Do I look like a crystal ball to you? Wait, don't answer that.
Any other questions in the chat? Because we're getting very close to the end of stream time. So what else do we want to ask? Any other last minute burning questions that you want to ask Emma? It's very interesting. It's so incredibly... He murdered so many people! We've learned a lot. He murdered so many! How many more people are going to die? Okay, so why does it... Ooh, what does Angelica do? We've learned a lot. We've learned like a lot.
No, you don't have to repeat yourself. I was ignoring you the first time.
Does Angelica have a job?
When people ask me stupid questions, it is
Does
my legal
Angelica
obligation to
work?
give a sarcastic remark. Ask me something
It asked for occupation. What is Angelica's occupazione?
I can only guess that Angelica is around
No!
25.
No!
Or maybe even 27.
Does she work?
I never asked.
Does Angelica know Vera?
Try asking that later. I'm still choosing my words.
This is a very cool game. I really like the application of AI in the system, and I think it's very noteworthy and neat. The graphics could obviously be a little bit better, but I think that there's a lot that they do right. They definitely need a more intense engine as far as the AI is concerned. We really need to be able to ask better questions. What did William do? Did William have a job?
Try asking that later. I'm still choosing my words.
Did William work?
Sorry, I was
What
lost
was
in my own thoughts.
William's
What did you
occupation?
say? My father was a judge.
Thank you.
Do you think you anything in common with him?
Did your father love your mother?
Wow, that question flew right over
Yeah,
my
the questions
head.
are really
Try
tough
asking
because
again.
it's hard to know exactly how to get the right turn of phrase, But it's very interesting. I like the model. I like the way they put it together. I think it's interesting and intriguing and engaging. And I've played it for a long time, so clearly I like it. It's just tough to know what to ask. Do you have pets?
Does a weasel of a husband count as owning a pet? No, I don't.
He's dead, Emma. Weird to make jokes. Okay, but I think it's very... I don't know what I just unlocked. I don't know what wife means. But this has been an interesting game, and an intriguing game. I'm fascinated. I want to know more. I want to know the answers. I want to ask the right questions, but I don't know the right questions to ask, and so we're just kind of in a conundrum. There's not really much I can do. But I like it. I think it's neat. Thanks for the recommendation, Jacob AB. Appreciate you. Appreciate you recommending it to us. There's a lot of people that are saying they do not like it on Steam. I don't think that's fair. It just needs polish. It just needs polish, and it needs AI to make some pretty intense advancements forward. But I think it's still an engaging experience, and I had fun from beginning to end. Clearly, we played it for 45 minutes, pretty much nonstop. I asked questions pretty much nonstop, and I thought it was a ton of fun. I definitely enjoyed that game. Thanks for the recommendation. Interesting experience. We're gonna raid out. Does anybody have anybody to raid? Anybody have any raid recommendations? Let's see what I got live right now. Oh, Trombone is live right now? Trombone, are you live watching us right now? Well, I mean, obviously, if Trombone is live, I'd love to raid Trombone. So that's for sure what we're going to do. So, folks, we are Checkpoint Church, really a church, and we're really a pastor of this community. And we are really a church online, doing all sorts of fun things and building a digital church on Discord, ! Discord in the chat. That is the place to be. That's where all the good stuff happens. That is the engagement central. We are also posting nerdy sermons every single Sunday over on YouTube. The past one was on Insomniacs After School. I hope that you enjoyed it. Interesting little anime, fun experience there. We will be live again tomorrow night from 8 until 11. So looking forward to being a part of that. Yeah, I think that's about it. Other than the fact that we have to tell you, not have to tell you, we get to tell you, we love to tell you that we believe three things to be true about every single one of you out there, regardless of not believe in God, don't believe in God, go to church, don't go to church, hate God, hate church. We still believe these three things to be true about every single one of you out there. Number one, we believe God loves you like really, really loves you. Number two, we love you like really, really love you. Number three, we believe that you, yes, you, no matter who you are, where you've been, you matter. You're a person of sacred worth. The world is a better place. Why? Because you are in it. With that, go and enjoy some time with Trombone Dalek, one of our own level 2 members here at Checkpoint Church, and we look forward to hopefully seeing you over on the Discord or back tomorrow for another stream. Till next time, folks. Bye-bye!